Hi guys, welcome back to the Social Tune and a brand new episode of Retrospective Rambles. And today we're going to talk about a song that I've been asked to do since probably the very beginning of this show. Gotta Get Through This by Daniel Bedingfield. So the reason that so many people have asked me to talk about this song probably is because I neglected to mention it on my own list of the worst hit songs of 2002, way back in the day. It's one of my first top 10 lists. And to be honest, I feel a little bit bad for completely overlooking it. When I first heard it, it just didn't stick out to me, and there was nothing really that interesting about it, so I didn't really think it was worth putting on the list. And taking a closer look at it several other times over the years, I honestly stand by that. I know that this song has a huge reputation as to being one of the worst of its year and a terrible song by Daniel Bedingfield and one of the worst of the decade, according to some people, but I really don't see it. It's not a good song, it's a bad song, and honestly, if I were to remake that top 10 list, it would probably be in the dishonorable mentions because it's so. It sounds really bad. The production is all rushed and jittery and doesn't sound good. Daniel Bedingfield sounds more like Mike Posner circa 2010 than ever. And the song itself just doesn't have much sense of tension. Or rather, it has too much tension for what it's trying to go for, but not enough tension to be remotely tight or interesting. Because this is a song about, well, having to get over a breakup. That's the whole point of the song, and that doesn't really come across in the tone of it at all. But with that said, the lyrics are just generic. The singing isn't good, the production isn't good, but none of it's god awful. It's not on the level of some of the worst hits of that year. I'd rather listen to this than Always on Time by Jarul Nashanti, or what's that other one? God, yeah. Brandy's What About Us, which I still hold as the worst hit song of that year by a mile. Or, if I'm comparing it to the Creed hits from that year, it doesn't sound anywhere near as bad. So, no, I don't actually detest this song. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. But I don't mind it too much when it comes on. Again, it's just I think that it's just one of those songs where its reputation precedes it and people remember it as being far worse than it actually is, when in fact it's just your plain old middle of the road bad. um, I don't know, to me, If You're Not the One is a far worse example of a Daniel Bedingfield hit for being so simpering and badly written, and ugh, yeah, that one rubs me the wrong way a lot more than this one. But yeah, that's really all I've got to say about it. Sorry if that's a little bit anticlimactic for you, but yeah, it's just not a song that I think quite deserves as bad of a reputation as it has. But anyway, if you disagree, then please leave your own thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know why you dislike it if you do, because I really do think there are worse examples out there. And if you agree with me, then let me know as well. Or if you're just completely ambivalent on it, that's fair game. Either way, if you have any other suggestions for songs for me to talk about in the future, leave them down in the comments below. And I will be seeing you very soon, either with another retrospective ramble or the new top 10 list. It's either going to be the next video or the one after. Until then, I'm Finn, and this is the Social Tunes, signing off.